There are times in our lives when we feel very helpless. When we read the newspapers and we hear about leaders of nations bringing the world to the brink of war, we feel helpless. I'm sure that these months and years that you have waited to hear, whether Richard were alive or dead, were times of tremendous helplessness for each of you. Helplessness causes anger. I am sure that we feel angry that Richard's life was so quickly cut short. Let's remember how Richard's life influenced ours. Let's ask God to make something good come of Richard's life and tragic death. But he will always live in our memories.
Mother, what are you doing?
Come here.
Now, do you believe it, Charles?
You're satisfied now, huh?
At least now I know.
This is enough for you?
Say hello to Rick and Sheila for me.
Okay, let's go. All your gear and weapons. I'll put my rank on the left side. Let's go. Time estimate?
845 minutes, sir.
Distance estimate.
At the most, 10 minutes, sir.
I don't want to keep them still too long. There might be some trouble to get them going.
No problem, sir. They work like machines. Could be a game to them. Like, follow the leader.
Begin the exercise.
¿Quieres un helado?
Sí, vanilla, papá.
No se preocupe, Carusa, yo me encargo de eso.
Que vaya segurita y puedes comprarle helado a la niña.
I have to ask your people to stay away from the car.
Manolo, preocúpate del helado mejor.
Síguelo.
espérame afuera.
Hey, you. An ice cream for the young lady. You wait here.
Now.
Point blank, Caruso.
Hi there, Richie. How are you doing?
Do you have a present for me?
Maybe. Let's take a look. Hey, son, there'll be no shooting people around here, okay? Hi, Frank.
Hi, Charles. So, you're back again. I'm sorry. I know how you felt about your brother.
You know what really gets to me? What they buried out there today was nothing but an empty urn. My mother and sister stood there, weeping. As far as they're concerned, it's over.
But not for you.
Who says he's dead, Frank? This? Look, you were in the army before you started with computers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe you can tell me why they sent this letter.
Well, that's not really my department. But apparently some evidence of your brother's death showed up.
Like what?
Witnesses on their way back from Nam? I don't know. Ask them.
Look, Frank, I want some answers. I want them fast. Tried to call him before I got here, but no luck.
Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
Wait.
How do you do that?
I picked up some useful information before I stopped working for them. There's no further information here, and no reference.
What are these figures up here?
That's their internal code I used to define this.
These last three here, they're not on the letter. Why is that?
Frankly, I don't know. Some sort of control code. Anyway, if there was anything else, it would say so here.
Going nowhere but up. We're looking for a high of 98 today. Scorch.
What's the matter?
Something's happened.
Well? Tell me.
They buried Rick today.
Your brother, Rick?
Yeah.
Well, that's wonderful. Finally, you got that load off your chest.
Wrong. They didn't bury a body. Just went through with the ceremony. 'Cause now the Army's made it official here. Take a look at this.
And what do you want? Do you want to see his bones? You've got it here in black and white. Isn't that enough for you?
Black and white. Terrific.
The choice of a new generation.
Hello, it's Roger. Hello. Hello. Hello.
It was Frank. He's coming over. He wants to talk to you. Thought he might cheer you up a bit.
Well, there was a cave-in followed by an explosion. We're not exactly sure what happened. We're still waiting for the
Look,
final
Dad's on
analysis.
TV.
We hope everything's going to be taken care of. We lost two men, unfortunately, but we're very
Look.
happy to say we got everybody
I'm
out.
sure
Everybody
when you
else is
go
quite
up,
safe.
you'll be on TV too.
Hi, everybody.
Yeah, well, I think that's all I can say.
I
to you
won't
right
stay
now.
long. I have to get to work early tomorrow.
Want a beer?
Yeah, thanks. You still worried about that letter?
Sure. Why?
Well, I think I may know someone who can help you.
Who?
His name is Dean Daniels.
Who is he?
He's a journalist, freelance. Used to hang around the office when I was in the Army. He's done a lot of research into missing Vietnam soldiers.
Sounds great. Where do I reach him?
Well, he doesn't live around here, but I have his number.
Okay, thanks.
Can I say this well? That they're now shoveling sand at the zoo. Well, I don't know if that poem will make literary history.
Hi, this is Dean Daniels Automatic Receiver. I'm not in, but if you want to give me a message, please do it after the signal. Thank you.
My name is Charles Stewart. Some years ago, during the Vietnam War, me and my brother Rick were on a raid. Well, he disappeared. Me and my family had tried everything we could to trace him, but we
I wish
just
he
don't seem to be able to
wouldn't.
find him.
Why?
I really want to find him because, quite frankly, I don't believe that he's dead. Now, somebody
It took him forever to realize that Rick wouldn't come back. Finally, he began to accept it. But now he's hoping that his brother will walk through that door and everything's going to be like it used to be.
Thanks very much.
Just give him a little time.
He wasn't at home, but I left a message. He'll call back.
Hotel featuring delicious entree selections from various sections of the country. Now Kim's name goes back into the box for all the daily drawings for the trips and cash.
You find out any more about the code?
No, I didn't check it any further. Do you think I should?
Excuse me. I believe Dean Daniels checked in this morning. Is he in?
Dean Daniels. No, he checked in and left a minute later.
You didn't leave any message for me?
What's your name, sir?
Roger Hoover.
No message, sir.
Could you give Mr. Daniels his package when he returns, please?
Of course. Will he ask for it?
I don't know, maybe not.
I'll try to catch him.
Thank you.
Do you have a little dime, Jonathan? I'll get one for you.
Mister? Excuse me, mister.
This is no ordinary homicide. This was a hit.
Charles, wake up. This man Dean Daniels wants to talk to you.
Huh? What? Oh, yeah.
No!
Hi.
He's here. He's waiting for you in the kitchen.
Hi, Charles. I'm the guy who called you.
Hi, I'm Dean. The guy you called to.
Have a seat.
Thanks. All right, Charles. How can I help you? You mentioned something about a letter.
That's right, but you really didn't have to come all the way out here, you know?
That's all right. Let me be straight with you. I believe I can give you all the answers you need about that letter. I also believe you can be of help to me. Can we fix some coffee?
Oh, yeah, sure. Excuse me.
Did you and your brother, Rick?
Yeah, that's right, Rick, yeah.
Did you serve under a man named Spacek during the Vietnam War?
Yeah, we did.
Good. Then you can be of help to me.
Look, I don't get it. All I want to do is find out the truth about what happened to Rick. What's Spacek's connection?
Well, let me tell you about it. Spacek left the army just before the end of the Vietnam War and vanished.
Well, go on.
A few years later, he showed up, running a training camp for guerrillas in South Africa. About 5 years ago, he disappeared again. I think he came back here.
Spacek. Well, what do you want me to do?
You can identify him.
We're gonna see him?
Well, in a way. My photographer, Roger Hoover, and I went down in Winton shooting some material. Then we found out about this large building that was supposed to be some kind of a military thing. Well, of course, we got interested, so Roger stayed there while I went back. Now, 2 days ago, Roger called. He had followed group to what he thought was some kind of exercise. Well, it wasn't. And he has it on film. And he thinks it's Spacek. You identify him for me, and I'm certain we'll get to the truth about Rick. Can you show me this letter?
Sure, I'll just get it.
Your brother, Rick? I see you were decorated.
Rick was the best of us, but I did some things I think you deserve a medal for.
Like, staying alive?
Yeah. Here.
Yeah, I've seen these before.
Your car is ready, Mr. Jones. Your car is ready, Mr. Jones.
Hello?
I've got the film now. The clerk just called up and told me I had a package waiting. Uh-huh. You think you can come over?
Sure. Where are you staying?
Sheraton, room 163.
I'm on my way. That was Dean. He has the film. I'm going over to identify Spacek for him.
Now? Sure pick strange hours to work. Can I wait till tomorrow?
Won't take long, honey. I'll be back in an hour or two.
Okay. Charles, why do you do this? Revenge?
I don't know. I suppose that's part of it.
We are at war.
Just a minute, Charles.
One of the biggest wars the world has known.
Excuse me, Charles, but this is interesting.
Thailand produces maybe 60 to 70 tons of opium a year. We don't know. It's approximately that figure.
When this is through, we'll go down.
500 tons. And the quickest way to get it out of Burma is through Thailand. Thailand is taking the blame for the spread of opium and heroin to the Western world, but that's not quite fair. It's an international problem.
You want me to talk?
Thailand.
And we put some more chemical you have heroin number 3.
The drug game is dangerous. With many victims bear high.
Dean? Dean? Oh my God.
Hands on your head!
Having a good time? You enjoy your work, huh?
He's clean.
You didn't do any of this, right?
No.
Just a friend of the deceased? Listen, funny man. This is the second corpse you've dumped on my turf, and it makes me mad. I'm making it my personal business to stop you animals. You are in deep shit. Not even the White House can help you now.
What the fuck are you talking about? Another friend of the deceased?
Okay, funny man, you're off the hook for the minute. But I'm gonna want to talk to you one again. Check him out, Schultz.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen.
Hi, I'm Dean Daniels. I understand you got a package for me.
Of course, Mr. Daniels.
Everything is under control. Please, ladies and gentlemen, remain in the lobby. Let the police through.
Thanks.
Let the ambulance through when they come.
Spacek. Yep.
Charles, this is Frank. I've checked the code. The letter is a fake. The dates are wrong. The place is wrong.
Yeah, no.
You know? How?
And, I know where I can find Rick.
This is big. They're dangerous. You don't know what you're up against.
I don't care what I'm up against, Frank. What would you have me do? Call the police?
Look, I think I'm being followed. Can we meet somewhere public and talk?
Yeah, sure, where?
Clearwater Park. How soon can you be there?
15 minutes?
Yeah, fine. I'll see you then.
Yep. Okay. Frank, down here.
Drop the gun.
Fridh! Okay, animal. Nice and easy. Up. Face the wall. Now. Thanks. How come whenever you turn up, somebody starts a war? Want to give me the gun? Now get the hell out of here.
You're just gonna let me leave? I don't get it.
Listen, Stewart. You just saved my butt, so I'm willing to forget I ever saw your face, but you stay out of my life. Hey, Charlie. Stop fucking around with these people. It's bad for your health.
Come on!
Maybe you'll like to talk.
Colonel Spacek.
Is it important?
It's Ferguson, sir.
Good evening, Ferguson. What's this nonsense about cutting down our budget? Let me show Allison and the others our latest progress.
No, Spacek. We're closing down the entire program.
Closing down? Whatever for. I've done what you've asked for. I've done better. Give me a few months more, and I'll be able to create the perfect soldier.
The hell you will. Pumping them full of drugs till they don't know who's friend and who's foe. Perfect soldier, my ass.
What's the difference? The purpose is the same whether you do it my way or you'll pump them full of some political or religious crap. And my way is more efficient.
No, thank you. We're not interested anymore. Not since you've gone out to the public. Why did you dispense Caruso?
I had to see them work in the field. And you wanted Caruso out of the way, right?
We didn't ask you to perform some half-ass massacre. Since that happened, we've had some troubles to come up with the right answers, and we don't like that. Your operation is called off. I want a full report on how to close this down and suitable treatment to rehabilitate the men. You've got a week. By the way, we took care of your friend John after his little raid.
You killed Johnny.
We didn't. Someone else did. We just made sure he couldn't be traced. His work wasn't exactly discreet.
Maybe not, but effective. He took care of a conspiracy who wanted us displayed to the public.
Not quite. He got killed.
He did a hell of a lot better job than your men. That's for sure.
It depends on how you view it. I'll be expecting your report within a week. Good day.
Uninterfere. See the men around you. They've been honed to perfection. They'll be what we should have had years ago. What's the use in letting a bunch of half-ass amateurs go to the death when I could have turned them into killing machines in a matter of weeks? Did you kill John? Someone shot him. Ah, recognition. He was almost complete. If you destroyed him, you must be pretty good yourself. Maybe I could make something out of you. Cut him down.
Rick, for God's sake, wake up. Listen, Rick, we gotta get out of here. Do you think you can walk? Okay. Now wait here. I gotta clear the door. I might be gone a few minutes. You gotta wait for me. You wanna do me a favor? Open the exit door to Ward A. Thank you. Good night. What the? I thought you'd never come. Neither did I.
Post 31, this is Central calling. Please respond. Over. Calling all stations. Calling all stations. Would you please check Post 31 does not respond? Would the nearest person please call 31 and check out his whereabouts? Please report back to Central if you hear anything on Post 31. It's gotta be that way. Can't be more than 3 or 4 miles to the car. Hey,
Are you okay? What's the matter?
I don't feel good.
Are you sick? Look, I know you want to rest, but we just don't...
I don't know! I got a pain in my head.
You've been doped up, remember? It's gonna take a while to get straightened out. Come on, we gotta keep moving. Come on. Come on, let's get out of here. Listen. You hear anything?
No.
Come on. Now, Rick, you know these mothers. How do they operate?
That depends. They're trained to handle anything.
Oh, that's terrific. Well, they got guns and we don't. Got any ideas?
Can you still handle a gun like you used to?
If I have to.
Okay. We gotta take them out one by one. I'll decoy.
Rick. Rick, take it easy, take it easy. That's enough, that's enough.
Get me out of here.
Hey, look, why don't we stop there and get cleaned up a bit? Then I can give Sheeter a call and we can organize a little welcome home party for you.
No, Charles. Thanks. No need for it.
Come on, we gotta have some kind of celebration. Nothing much. It's no big deal. Just the family. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
Spacek.
created you, the perfect soldier. And look what you have accomplished. You're living proof that my work is a success. Think of the prospects of yourself. A perfect killing machine that with its total superiority will stop at nothing. Now you hold your destiny in your hands. Together we'll conquer the world. Make your final move. Destroy your enemy. Now!
Here's one more.
Inspector Parnell.
Did you get them all?
There's still one missing.
We can cure him. He'll kill again. Let's get him.
Stewart's house. Move it.
Don't you ever put me through this again.
Meet my brother.
Welcome home, Rick.
Have you really been dead?
Honey, I want to get Rick a couple of things before the stores close. You want to come along?
Sure. But do you think we ought to leave Ricky on his own?
Yeah, but we're not going to be gone long. Anyway, Rick's here.
Hi. I heard you got your brother back. Looks like you've had a party. Why wasn't I invited? Delicious. Where is he, anyway?
He's upstairs, resting.
It's a shame to let this go to waste. Don't you think you would like some?
It's not gonna get wasted.
Who are you?
I'm Patricia, friend of Charles and Sheila. I've heard so much about you. You must have had a terrible experience. All that time in Nam and everything. It's amazing how well you've taken it. You look so...
Sweetie, do you want to come along?
No, I'll stay.
All right. We'll be back soon.
Don't worry about them. They'll be off in a couple of minutes. Are you all right?
Okay, up there? We're leaving.
Do you think he'll be all right?
Sure, Patricia will take care of him. Come on.
Do you want to play? Do you want to play?
You can't come up here.
Do you think I can't?
Hi, how are you doing?
Hi. Put it here. Is he still up?
Ain't it past your bedtime, cowboy?
Mm-hmm.
You want a beer? You sure look like you could use one. Okay. You get acquainted with Miss Busybody?
What's the matter, sweetie?
She's just lying there.
Oh my God.
She's just lying there.
Oh.
Sheila. Sheila.
Get Ricky away from him.
Come here.
Spacek. Not dead. He's still alive. He's in my head, Charles. I can't get away. I never will.
No, Rick, you're wrong. You've beaten him once, and you can beat him again. Look, nobody's gonna blame you for any of this. Look, you fought too long and hard to give up now. Just let me help you and we'll get through this.
there are some things that people like you and me can do nothing about. We're just left to pick up the pieces. What you have to face is that your brother died back in Nam. You never got him back. There's no way you could. No way.
A life disappears, the days and years, dreams and schemes I cared about become hazy and unclear. What irrational